Hello everybody, welcome to the 1955 Formula One World Cup. So last season we had a new champion and new nations champions. Juan Fangio won the individuals championship and his home country Argentina won the nations championship. With both Juan Fangio and the Argentine team retiring for another season, can Argentina win the title once again? But first, let's take a look at this year's group lineup. And here are the first four teams for 1955. Argentina defending their title with Juan Fangio, Jose Fernando Gonzalez, Enrique Sainz Villante, and Jose Maria Ibanez. France with Maurice Trintignant, Jean-Pierre, Louis Cornet, and Andre Simon. Italy bringing in Eugenio Castellotti, Giuseppe Farina, Pier Taruffi, and Luigi Musso. And finally, to round off the top four teams, the United States of America with Harry Schell, Bob Sweeckert, Jeremy Bryan, and Joy Thompson. Looking down, we've got West Germany with Karl Kling, Wolfgang Seidel, Helmut Glockler and Richard von Frankenberg. The United Kingdom having a good, strong driver lineup, it looks like, with Sterling Moss, Mike Hawthorne, Dennis Jenkinson and Ivar Bubb. Will this be their year for them to finally get a good season? Switzerland are also in among the second page of teams, and Belgium to round up the top 8 teams, as we've got only one more team to take a look at for this year. And last but not least is Venezuela with Chester Flynn, Ed Munoz, Julio Pola and Pancho Croker. So with that out of the way, let's now take a look at the group lineup. So here is the group lineup with Group A, the Mercedes group, Group B, the Ferrari group, Maserati's Group C, and Gordini makes up Group D. In Group A, we've got Giuseppe Farina and Juan Fangio in the same group together, so that'll be a very, very exciting battle to see who will come out on top of this group. In Group B, the most exciting drivers we've got there is definitely going to be Maurice Trintignant, and I probably would say Bob Sweeckert as well. Group C, the ones to watch out for, in my opinion, will have to be Sterling Moss and Andre Simon, and maybe Eugenio Castellotti as well. And Group D, the one to watch out for, is definitely going to be Jose Fernando Gonzalez, Sean Barrow, Pierre Taruffi, Jeremy Bryan, and Mike Hawthorne. So with that out of the way, let's move straight on to Group A to kick off this World Cup. Okay, so let's start off with Group A. So with our first 9 drivers and 9 different teams, let's get into the first race and see how things play out. First race in Argentina, won by Benoit Musi of Switzerland. Farina takes second, Dennis Jenkinson of the United Kingdom is third, Julio Pola from Venezuela is fourth, then Juan Fangio takes fifth for Argentina, sixth is Helmut Glockler of West Germany, Olivier Gendebien is 7th for Belgium, 8th is Harry Schell of the United States, and Louis Cornet of France is bottom of the board. Then we go to race number 2, 1,000 kilometers of Buenos Aires, and it's won by Juan Fangio, with Gendebien taking second, Musi in third for Switzerland, Helmut Glockler 4th for West Germany, 5th Harry Schell of the United States, 6th Louis Cornet of France, 7th Dennis Jenkinson of the United Kingdom, 8th is the Venezuelan team of Julio Pola, and Farina is bottom of the board. And then race number 3, the 12 hours of Sebring, won by Juan Fangio, Benoit Musi 2nd, Jenkinson 3rd, Glockler 4th, Farina 5th, Pola 6th, Gendebien 7th, Schell 8th, and Louis Cornet bottom of the board in 9th. And to finish the first quarter of Group A, the Melgla race with Louis Cornet taking the race win. Juan Fangio is 2nd, Benoit Musi is 3rd, 4th is Julio Pola of Venezuela, then Gendebien 5th, Farina is 6th, Schell 7th, Glockler 8th, and Dennis Jenkinson bottom of the board for the United Kingdom. So after 4 races, looking at the standings, it's Juan Fangio leading the way with 81 points, Benoit Musi is 2nd with 77, then a tie for 3rd with Gendebien and Cornet with 49 points apiece. There's Farina and Jenkinson with 48 points each, tying for 5th. Then tying for 7th is Venezuela and West Germany with Pola and Glockler with 44. And bottom of Group A is currently Harry Schell of the United States with 36 points. As we move over to race number 5, it's at Monaco. It's won by Dennis Jenkinson of the United Kingdom. Glockler finishes in 2nd. 3rd is Juan Fangio. Giuseppe Farina 4th for Italy. Pola takes 5th for Venezuela. Harry Schell 6th. Cornet 7th. Benoit Musi 8th. And bottom of the board is Olivier Gendebien of Belgium. And then race number 6, the Indy 500, is Juan Fangio that wins the race, with Julio Pola for Venezuela taking 2nd, Jenkinson 3rd for the United Kingdom, Benoit Musi 4th, Harry Schell 5th, Cornet 6th, Sergio Gendebien, Glockler 8th, and Giuseppe Farina bottom of the board for Italy. And race number 7, Spa-Francorchamps, is Benoit Musi that wins the race. Louis Cornet takes 2nd, 3rd is Juan Fangio, Gendebien 4th in his home race, Glockler 5th, Jenkinson 6th, 7th is Pola, Giuseppe Farina down 8th, and Harry Schell bottom of the board at 9th. And to complete the first half of Group A, the 24 Hours of Le Mans, and Juan Fangio takes the race win, with Giuseppe Farina finishing 2nd, Musi 3rd for Switzerland, Glockler is 4th for West Germany, Harry Schell 5th for the United States, 6th Gendebien, Louis Cornet 7th, Julio Pola 8th, and Dennis Jenkinson bottom of the board at 9th. So halfway into Group A, and leading the way is Juan Fangio with 163 points, Benoit Musi 2nd for Switzerland with 139 points, Dennis Jenkinson goes into 3rd with 106, then Louis Cornet is 4th with 97, and then we have a tie for 5th with Farina and Glockler with 96 points each. Julio Pola is 7th with 92 points, Olivier Gendebien is 8th with 88, and Harry Schell is bottom of the board with only 75 points. And race number 9, at Zandvoort for the Netherlands, and it's Gendebien that wins the race for Belgium, Benoit Musi takes 2nd for Switzerland, Juan Fangio is 3rd, Julio Pola 4th for Venezuela, Jenkinson is in 5th, 6th is Glockler, Giuseppe Farina 7th, 8th is Louis Cornet, and Harry Schell is bottom of the board in 9th position. And now race number 10 at Aintree is for the United Kingdom, and it's Juan Fangio wins the race. Helmut Glockler takes 2nd, Louis Cornet finishes in 3rd, 4th is Olivier Gendebien, Benoit Musi 5th, Giuseppe Farina takes 6th for Italy, Harry Schell 7th, Dennis Jenkinson 8th, and Julio Pola rounding off the board in 9th position for Venezuela. Then race number 11 at Monza, and Juan Fangio wins the race. Glockler is in 2nd for West Germany, Benoit Musi 3rd for Switzerland, 4th is Gendebien, 5th is Farina, 6th is Pola, Louis Cornet 7th, 8th is Dennis Jenkinson, and Harry Schell rounding off the board. And to complete the 3rd quarter of Group A, we go to Dundalk, and it's Farina that wins the race. Benoit Musi takes 2nd, Glockler finishes in 3rd, Louis Cornet 4th, 5th is Jenkinson, Juan Fangio 6th for Argentina, Gendebien 7th for Belgium, Julio Pola 8th for Venezuela, and Harry Schell once again bottom of the board for the United States. As we now look at the standings, and Juan Fangio does continue his lead with 239 points, Benoit Musi 2nd with 206, Glockler with 162 points, Farina 151, in 4th, then 5th place is Gendebien with 148, then 6th place is Dennis Jenkinson with 144, one more than Louis Cornet for France, down 7th with 143, Julio Pola down to 8th position with 130 points, and Harry Schell bottom of the board with 105 points. Race number 13, we go to Targa Florio, and it's Giuseppe Farina that wins the race for Italy. Helmut Glockler takes 2nd for West Germany, 3rd is Dennis Jenkinson of the United Kingdom, Gendebien 4th for Belgium, 5th is Julio Pola for Venezuela, then it's Musi, Schell, Cornet, and Juan Fangio finishing bottom of the board in 9th position. And now race number 14, Pikes Peak, and it's Fangio that wins the race. Glockler takes 2nd, Jenkinson's in 3rd, Benoit Musi 4th, Farina takes 5th, Gendebien 6th, Louis Cornet 7th, Julio Pola 8th, and Harry Schell bottom of the board. Going to the penultimate race, we go to Reimjou in France, and it's Harry Schell that wins the race for the United States. Helmut Glockler takes 2nd for West Germany, 3rd is Louis Cornet for France, Benoit Musi is 4th, 5th is Julio Pola Venezuela, Juan Fangio is 6th, Dennis Jenkinson 7th, 8th is Olivier Gendebien, and Giuseppe Farina bottom of the board for Italy. And for the 16th and final race, we go to the Nürburgring, and it's Farina that wins the final race. Benoit Musi takes 2nd for Switzerland, 3rd place is Gendebien for Belgium, Fangio finishes in 4th, Cornet is 5th, Helmut Glockler's home race is 6th, Julio Pola takes 7th for Venezuela, Jenkinson is 8th for the United Kingdom, and Harry Schell bottom of the board. So all 16 races are done. Let's see who won Group A. And Fangio wins Group A with 294 points. In 2nd place is Musi with 262. Glockler has 232 points. Farina finishes 4th with 219. Then it's Gendebien 195 in 5th. 6th is Jenkinson with 193. Louis Cornet finishes 7th for France with 187. Pola has 169 points for Venezuela. and Harry Schell finishing bottom of Group A with 153 points, as we will now move over to the standings, which will be a direct reflection of this result. So with Group A out of the way, we can see the defending champion out in front with 294 points. Benoit Moussy doing an excellent job to be in second position after Group A and putting Switzerland in second place, with Helmut Glockler in third for West Germany. José Freire will be disappointed to be down in fourth position with only 219 points, about 70 less than Wawano Fangio. There's Gendebian, Jenkinson, Cornet, Pola and Schell to round off the board. So with that out of the way, let's move on to Group B and see how things will be shaken up. Okay, we're moving on to Group B, and without further ado, let's get into the first round in Argentina, and it's going to be won by Karl Kling of West Germany. Trintignant takes second for France. Third is Ivar Boob of the United Kingdom. Walter Ringenberg is fourth for Switzerland. Jose Maria Ibanez is fifth for Argentina. Sixth, Chester Flynn for Venezuela. Paul Freire seventh for Belgium. Luigi Musso eighth for Italy, and Bob Sweeckert dead last for the United States. Moving over to race number 2, the 1,000 km Buenos Aires race, and Chester Flynn wins for Venezuela. Karl Kling is second, Bob Sweeckert third, fourth Ivar Boob of the United Kingdom, Musso fourth for Italy, Trintignant takes sixth, seventh is Ringenberg, eighth Paul Freire, and Ibanez dead last in his home race for Argentina. Race number 3, the 12 hours of Sebring, and Ringenberg wins the race for Switzerland. Maurice Trintignant is second, third is Karl Kling, Paul Freire fourth, Ivar Boob fifth, sixth Jose Maria Ibanez, Luigi Musso seventh, Chester Flynn eighth, and Bob Sweeckert dead last in his home race. And to round off the first quarter of Group B, the Miglia won by Ibanez, with Ringenberg in second, Paul Freire third, Sweeckert fourth, Kling fifth, sixth is Musso, Boob seventh, Trintignant eighth, and Chester Flynn dead last. And looking at the standings, leading the way is Karl Kling with 72 points for West Germany. Walter Ringenberg is second for Switzerland with 67. There's Maurice Trintignant third with 58. Fourth is Ibanez with 53. Chester Flynn is fifth for Venezuela with 50. 1 point ahead of Ivar Boob for the United Kingdom with 49. Paul Freire 7th with 46, 8th is Sweeckert with 43, and dead last is Italy with Luigi Musso with only 38 points. Moving over to round number 5 at Monaco, and Bob Sweeckert is your race winner. Ivar Boob is second for the United Kingdom, Paul Freire is in third, Ibanez 4th for Argentina, 5th is Karl Kling, Musso 6th, Chester Flynn 7th, Ringenberg 8th, and Maurice Trintignant surprisingly dead last. Race number 6 at the Indy 500, and Ivar Boob wins the race. Karl Kling 6th for West Germany, Chester Flynn is 3rd for Venezuela, Paul Freire 4th for Belgium, 5th is Trintignant, Sweeckert 6th, Ibanez 7th, Musso 8th, and Walter Ringenberg dead last for Switzerland. Race number 7, Spa-Francorchamps, and Trintignant wins the race. Ivar Boob is 2nd, 3rd is Chester Flynn, 4th Karl Kling, Ringenberg 5th, 6th is Musso, Sweeckert 7th, Ibanez is 8th, and Paul Freire's home race coming dead last. And to round off the first half of Group B, at the 24-hour Le Mans race, and Karl Kling wins the race. Paul Freire is in 2nd, Ivar Boob is 3rd, Chester Flynn 4th for Venezuela, Ringenberg 5th, Trintignant 6th, Musso 7th, Ibanez 8th, and Sweeckert dead last for the United States. And now with the first half of Group B done, leading the way is Karl Kling still with 141 points. 11 more than Ivar Boob in 2nd for the United Kingdom. Trintignant is 3rd with 111 points for France. Walter Ringenberg for Switzerland is 4th with 104, the same amount of points as Chester Flynn does. Paul Freire 6th with 102 points. Sweeckert 7th with 94. Ibanez is 8th with 91. And dead last in Group B is still Luigi Musso with 75 points. Race number 9, Zandvoort. Ivar Boob wins the race. Karl Kling 2nd, Paul Freire 3rd, Ibanez 4th, Musso 5th, Ringenberg 6th, Flynn 7th, Sweeckert 8th, and Maurice Trintignant bottom of the board in 9th place. And then race number 10, AG and Paul Freire wins the race. Karl Kling 2nd, Musso is 3rd, Ringenberg 4th, Sweeckert 5th, Trintignant 6th, Flynn 7th, 8th is Ibanez, and Ivar Boob bottom of the board in 9th. And then race number 11, Ivar Boob wins Monza, with Ringenberg second for Switzerland, Chester Flynn is third, Trintian fourth, Sweeker fifth, Musso sixth, Palfrey seventh, Ibanez eighth, and Group B's leader Karl Kling coming bottom of the board for West Germany. And to round off the third quarter of Group B at Dundude, Ibanez wins the race, Ringenberg is second, Trintian is third, fourth is Iberbub, Chester Flynn is fifth, Musso sixth, Sweeker seventh, Karl Kling another bad race in eighth, and Palfrey is bottom of the board in ninth. So 3 quarters into Group B, and leading the way is now Iberbub with 200 points, 4 more than Karl Kling in second. Ringenberg goes into third with 167, Palfrey is fourth with 159, Trintian 157, Chester Flynn 6th with 149, then Ibanez 145, Sweeker is 8th with 133 points, and Luigi Musso still bottom of the board with only 122 points. So 4 races left to go. Let's move over to round 13 at the Targa Florio, and won by Trintian. Musso is second in his home race, Palfrey is third, Karl Kling fourth, Ibanez is fifth, Iberbub down is 6th, Ringenberg is 7th, Sweeker 8th, and Chester Flynn bottom of the board for Venezuela. And then race number 14, Pikes Peak, and it's Karl Kling that wins the race. Sweeker is 2nd, Palfrey is 3rd, Trintian 4th, Ringenberg 5th, Musso 6th, Ibanez 7th, Chester Flynn 8th, and a very bad race for Iberbub down in 9th position. So I imagine Karl Kling will be retaking the lead of Group B. Round 15 at Riemshow, and Karl Kling wins the race. Ibanez is 2nd, Ringenberg 3rd, Sweeker is 4th, Musso is in 5th, Bub is 6th, Trintian 7th, Chester Flynn 8th, and Palfrey bottom of the board. And with the 16th and final race at the Nürburgring, and it's Trintian that wins the race. Palfrey is 2nd, Musso 3rd, Bub is 4th, Ibanez 5th, Sweeker is 6th, Flynn is 7th, Ringenberg 8th, and Group B's leader Karl Kling bottom of the board in 9th. And let's see, your winner of Group B is Karl Kling with 266 points. Iberbub is 2nd with 240. Trintian is 3rd with 229. Palfrey is 4th with 218. 5th is Ringenberg with 211. Ibanez takes 6th with 196. Sweeker has 184 points in 7th. Flynn is 8th with 181. And bottom of Group B is Luigi Musso with 179 points. So with those results, let's check the standings and see how everything stacks up. Okay, so that is Group B done, and as you can see, Wanner Fangio still leads the way with Karl Kling in 2nd place, West Germany. In the nation standings, West Germany have taken an 8-point lead over Argentina. Ibanez, who was in Group B for Argentina, has had a poor session, down in 10th position with only 196 points. Of course, France down in 5th, despite Maurice Trintian doing well in Group B, but Louis Corner did not do so well in Group A for the team. And Italy, with Luigi Musso in Group B for them, they're down in 16th position in the individual championship. So with Group C and Group D still yet to go, let's see how things change up once again. Okay, here we go. We are on to Group C, and without further ado, let's get straight into the first race in Argentina, and the winner is going to be Joy Thompson for the United States. Pancho Croca of Venezuela is 2nd. Nadia Feria is 3rd for Switzerland. Enrique Sainz Volante is 4th for Argentina. Jax Waters 5th for Belgium. 6th is Andre Simon of France. Wolfgang Seidel 7th for West Germany. 8th is Eugenio Castellotti. And Sterling Moss bottom of the board in 9th position for the United Kingdom. Race number 2. The 1,000 kilometer Buenos Aires race, and Castellotti wins the race. Pancho Croca is 2nd for Venezuela. 3rd is Seidel of West Germany. 4th is Feria of Switzerland. 5th is Volante of Argentina. Sterling Moss is 6th. Joy Thompson 7th. 8th Jax Waters. And Andrew Simon bottom of the board in 9th position. Race number 3, the 12-hour Sebring, and Andrew Simon wins the race. Volante 2nd for Argentina. 3rd is Pancho Croca of Venezuela. Seidel takes 4th for West Germany. Then Sterling Moss is 5th. 6th Jax Waters. Castellotti 7th for Italy. Feria 8th for Switzerland. And Joy Thompson bottom of the board for the United States. And to complete the first quarter of Group C, At the Mille Miglia, and Joy Thompson wins the race. Jack Slaughter takes second for Belgium. André Seelman third for France. Fourth is Seidel of West Germany. Fifth is Croca of Venezuela. Sixth, Volanti of Argentina. Seventh is Sterling Moss. Eighth, Feria. And Castellotti bottom of the board in ninth. And so, 4 races down in Group C, and leading the way is Pancho Croca of Venezuela, just 1 point ahead of the US, which is represented by Johnny Thompson. Argentina of France is third with 58, fourth is Volanti for Argentina with 54, Seidel for West Germany is fifth with 51, Jack Slaughter and Castellotti for Belgium and Italy tie with 49, Nadej Feria of Switzerland is 8th with 45, and for the United Kingdom, Sterling Moss with 37 points is bottom of the board. Moving on to race number 5, and that is Monaco, and Joy Thompson wins the race. Second is Castellotti, André Seelman is third, fourth is Croca, Feria is fifth, sixth Wolfgang Seidel, seventh Jack Slaughter, eighth Volanti, and Sterling Moss bottom of the board in ninth position. Race number 6, the Indy 500, and it's won by Sterling Moss. Nadej Feria is second, Joy Thompson third, Croca is fourth, Slaughter is fifth, Seidel sixth, André Seelman seventh, Volanti eighth, and Castellotti rounding off the board in ninth position. And then race number 7, Spa-Francorchamps, and Volanti wins the race for Argentina. Sterling Moss takes second, third is Jack Slaughter, Feria takes fourth, Croca fifth, Joy Thompson sixth, Castellotti seventh, Seidel eighth, and André Seelman bottom of the board for France in ninth place. And to complete the first half of Group C, the 24 Hours of Le Mans, and it's Sterling Moss that wins the race, Wolfgang Seidel second, Nadej Feria is third, fourth Pancho Croca, fifth is Joy Thompson, sixth is Jack Slaughter, André Seelman seventh, Volanti eighth, and Eugenio Castellotti bottom of the board for Italy in ninth. And looking at the board, leading the way after the first half of Group C, Joy Thompson leading the way for the United States with 128. Pancho Croca of Venezuela second with 117. Sterling Moss is third with 114 points for the United Kingdom. Then it's Feria for Switzerland fourth with 105. Fifth is Volanti for Argentina with 103. Then tied for sixth is Seelman and Seidel for France and West Germany with 99. Jack Slaughter for Belgium has 95 in 8th, and Castellotti bottom of the board for Italy with 92 points. Moving over to race number 9, Zandvoort. Joy Thompson wins the race, Wolfgang Seidel second, Volanti third, Feria fourth, André Seelman fifth, Jack Slaughter sixth, Castellotti seventh, Pancho Croca eighth, and Sterling Moss for the United Kingdom bottom of the board. And round number 10 at Aintree, as Sterling Moss wins his home race in the United Kingdom. Jack Slaughter is second for Belgium, Pancho Croca third for Venezuela, fourth for André Seelman for France, Enrique Sainz Volanti is fifth for Argentina, sixth is Joy Thompson in the United States, Castellotti seventh for Italy, Nadej Feria of Switzerland eighth, and Wolfgang Seidel bottom of the board in ninth place. Race number 11 at Monza, Sterling Moss wins the race, Joy Thompson is second, Wolfgang Seidel third, Nadej Feria is in fourth, André Seelman fifth, Croca sixth, Volanti seventh, Jack Slaughter eighth, and Eugenio Castellotti bottom of the board for Italy in his home race. And to complete 3/4 of Group C at Dunderd, and Moss wins that race with Wolfgang Seidel second, Pancho Croca third, Enrique Sainz Volanti fourth, Nadej Feria fifth, Castellotti sixth, Joy Thompson seventh, André Seelman eighth, Jack Slaughter is eighth, and André Seelman bottom of the board in ninth. 12 races down, 4 to go, and leading the way is now Sterling Moss with 196 points, Joy Thompson is second 192, Pancho Croca third with 167, Seidel is fourth with 162, fifth Volanti with 152, Nadej Feria 150, Jack Slaughter and André Seelman have 141 each, and Eugenio Castellotti of Italy bottom of the board with 127 points. Moving over to race number 13, Targa Florio, and Sterling Moss wins the race, Wolfgang Seidel is second, Nadej Feria is third, Jack Slaughter is fourth, Pancho Croca is fifth, sixth is Joy Thompson, Volanti seventh, Castellotti eighth, and André Seelman bottom of the board in ninth. And race number 14, Pikes Peak, and Sterling Moss wins again, Castellotti is second, Croca third, Jack Slaughter is fourth for Belgium, Volanti takes fifth for Argentina, sixth is André Seelman, Feria is seventh, eighth Seidel, and Joy Thompson in the United States is in last place. Race number 15, Reamshow and Moth wins yet again. Andre Sion is second, Seidel is third, Ferrier fourth, Thompson fifth, Slaughter sixth, Croker seventh, Castellucci eighth, and Enrique Sainz Volante of Argentina bottom of the board. And for the 16th and final race at the Nürburgring, and it's Wolfgang Seidel is home race that takes the win. Moss finishes in second, Slaughter is third, Croker fourth, Castellucci fifth, Ferrier sixth, Sion seventh, Volante eighth. Joy Thompson for the United States finishes bottom of the board. As we now take a look at the board for the final time, and Group C's winner is Stirling Moss with 291 points. Wolfgang Seidel second with 231 for West Germany. Joy Thompson for the United States is third with 227th. There's Pancho Croker of Venezuela with 216. Nadej Ferrier of Switzerland with 198. Jack Waters for Belgium with 193 and 6th. 7th and 8th are Volante and Simon for France and Argentina with 187 points each. And Eugenio Castellucci of Italy, bottom of Group C with 134. So 3 groups down, 1 to go. Let's take a look at the standings before we go over to Group D. So Group C is done. Juan Fangio leading the way with 294 points, just 3 more than Stirling Moss in second position. In the Nations Championship, West Germany have a 5-point lead over second place, but it's not Argentina anymore, it's the United Kingdom, as Argentina have slipped down to third position after another poor group session in Group C, with Enrique Sainz Volante in joint 19th with Louis Cornet and Andre Simon, who are both representing the French team, as France and Italy are continuing to struggle down in 6th and 7th place respectively. So with only one group left to go, how will things change up before we go over to our 1955 World Cup final? Let's get in there and find out. And here we go, is the final group, Group D. So without further ado, let's get into the first race of Group D and see how things will play out. In Argentina, first race won by Jean Bert of France, Mike Hawthorne second for the United Kingdom, Jimmy Bryan third for the United States, Richard von Frankenberg fourth for West Germany, fifth is Joy Claes for Belgium, sixth Hans Weifler of Switzerland, Ed Munoz seventh for Venezuela, 8th is Pierre Taruffi of Italy, and Jose Fran Gonzalez for Argentina's home race, finishing dead last. To the 1,000 kilometer race of Buenos Aires, and it's won by Gonzalez his home race, Mike Hawthorne second, Joy Claes third, Richard von Frankenberg fourth, Pierre Taruffi fifth, Jerry Bryan sixth, 7th is John Barrett, Ed Munoz 8th, and Hans Weifler is 9th. Race number 3, 12-hour Sebring. Mike Hawthorne wins the race. Jerry Bryan second in his home race. Second, Richard von Frankenberg. 4th, Hans Weifler. 5th, Pierre Taruffi. Sean Barrett 6th, Ed Munoz 7th, Joy Claes 8th, and Gonzalez finishing bottom of the board. And to round off the first quarter of Group D, the Mille Miglia won by Pierre Taruffi, Ed Munoz 2nd for Venezuela, Hans Weifler 3rd for Switzerland, Jean Barrett 4th, Jerry Bryan 5th, 6th is Joy Claes, 7th Jose Fran Gonzalez, Mike Hawthorne 8th, and Richard von Frankenberg rounding off the board in 9th place. And so after 4 races, leading the way, it's Mike Hawthorne with 73 points. Second is Jerry Bryan Chambert for the United States and France, both sharing 57 points. Pierre Taruffi 4th with 55. Then it is Richard von Frankenberg of West Germany with 49. Jose Fran Gonzalez is 6th with 48. Tied for 7th is Hans Weifler of Switzerland and Ed Munoz of Venezuela with 46. At bottom of Group D is Joy Claes with 45 points for Belgium. Race number 5 is Monaco, and it's Jose Fran Gonzalez that takes the win. Mike Hawthorne is 2nd, Ed Munoz is 3rd, Hans Weifler 4th, Jerry Bryan 5th, 6th is Taruffi, Sean Barrett 7th, Frankenberg 8th, and Joy Claes bottom of the board. Race number 6. The Indy 500 won by Sean Barrett, Pierre Taruffi 2nd, Jose Fran Gonzalez is 3rd, Joy Claes is 4th, Ed Munoz is 5th, 6th is Mike Hawthorne, von Frankenberg is 7th, 8th is Jerry Bryan, and Hans Weifler bottom of the board in 9th. Round number 7, it is Spa-Francorchamps, and Pierre Taruffi wins the race. Sean Barrett takes 2nd, Ed Munoz is 3rd, Jerry Bryan is 4th, Joy Claes is in 5th, Jose Fran Gonzalez takes 6th, 7th is Richard von Frankenberg, 8th is Hans Weifler, and rounding off the board is Mike Hawthorne in 9th position. And to complete the first half of Group D, The 24 Hours of Le Mans, Sean Barrett wins the race, second is Pierre Taruffi, third is Mike Hawthorn, Richard from Frankenberg is fourth for West Germany, fifth is Jerry Bryan of the United States, Joey Claes takes sixth, Ed Munoz is seventh, eighth is Jose Ferran Gonzalez of Argentina, and Hans Weifler for Switzerland is bottom of the board. Halfway into Group D and leading the way is Sean Barrett of France with 136 points, second place is Pierre Taruffi with 130, Mike Hawthorn is third with 126 points, fourth place Jose Ferran Gonzalez of Argentina with 107, Jerry Bryan is fifth with 100 points, there's Ed Munoz in sixth with 98 points, Von Frankenberg is 88 points in seventh, eighth is Joey Claes with 86 points, and Hans Weifler bottom of Group D with 81 points. Race number 9, Zandvoort, and Ed Munoz of Venezuela wins the race. Jerry Bryan takes second, third is Jose Ferran Gonzalez, Hans Weifler is fourth, Mike Hawthorn fifth, sixth is Sean Barrett, Pierre Taruffi seventh, Joey Claes is eighth, and Richard from Frankenberg bottom of the board. There's race number 10, it's at Aintree, and Sean Barrett wins the race. Pierre Taruffi takes second for Italy, Jose Ferran Gonzalez is third for Argentina, fourth is Richard from Frankenberg of West Germany, fifth is Hans Weifler, sixth is Ed Munoz, seventh is Jerry Bryan, Joey Claes in eighth, and Mike Hawthorn bottom of the board in ninth place. Round number 11 at Monza, Jerry Bryan of the United States wins the race. Sean Barrett is second, Ed Munoz is third, fourth is Hans Weifler, Pierre Taruffi is in fifth, sixth Joey Claes, Richard from Frankenberg is seventh, Mike Hawthorn eighth, and Jose Ferran Gonzalez bottom of the board for Argentina. And to complete the third quarter of Group D, at Dunderd, and it's Pierre Taruffi that wins the race. Gonzalez takes second, third is Ed Munoz, fourth Mike Hawthorn, Joey Claes is fifth, Hans Weifler sixth, Sean Barrett 7th, Jerry Bryan 8th, and Richard from Frankenberg bottom of the board in 9th. Checking the board after 12 races in Group D, and Sean Barrett leading the way with 200 points. Pierre Taruffi 2nd with 195. 3rd is Jose Ferran Gonzalez with 166. And tied for 4th with 165 points are Ed Munoz and Mike Hawthorn. Jerry Bryan is 6th with 162 points. Then down to 7th is Hans Weifler with 128 points for Switzerland. Richard from Frankenberg has 124 for West Germany in 8th. And bottom of Group D is Joey Claes for Belgium with 123 points. Race number 13, the Targa Florio, and Ed Munoz wins the race. Jose Ferran Gonzalez takes 2nd. Richard from Frankenberg is 3rd for West Germany. 4th is Jerry Bryan. Hans Weifler takes 5th, Mike Hawthorn 6th, Joey Claes 7th, Sean Barrett all the way down 8th, and Pierre Taruffi bottom of the board. Race number 14, Pikes Peak, and Mike Hawthorn wins the race. Pierre Taruffi takes 2nd, Joey Claes is in 3rd, Richard from Frankenberg takes 4th, Ed Munoz is 5th, Hans Weifler is 6th, Jose Ferran Gonzalez 7th, Jerry Bryan is 8th, and Sean Barrett bottom of the board in 9th. To the penultimate race at Reims-Jouy, Mike Hawthorn wins the race. Taruffi is 2nd, Sean Barrett is in 3rd, Richard from Frankenberg is 4th, Hans Weifler 5th, Gonzalez is 6th, Jerry Bryan is 7th, Ed Munoz is 8th, and Joey Claes bottom of the board in 9th. And for the 16th and final race of Group D is the Nürburgring, and Mike Hawthorn wins the race. Richard from Frankenberg is 2nd, Pierre Taruffi is in 3rd, Gonzalez is 4th, Weifler takes 5th, Jerry Bryan is 6th, Sean Barrett is 7th, Ed Munoz is 8th, and Joey Claes bottom of the board for Belgium. And we'll see the winner of Group D is Pierre Taruffi with 258 points. Mike Hawthorn is 2nd with 250. Sean Barrett is 3rd with 240. Jose Ferran Gonzalez finishes 4th with 218 points, one more than Ed Munoz, who has 217. Jerry Bryan has 202 points in 6th. 7th is Richard from Frankenberg with 186. Hans Weifler has 131 points. And bottom of Group D is Joey Claes with 162 points. So with all 4 groups now finally completed, let's take a look at the point standings individually and the nations table to figure out our final 36 and see how everything currently stacks up. So that is Group B done, and all 4 groups done, and as you can see, the number 1 driver going into the final is Juan Fangio with 294 points. Stirling Moss, the second highest placed driver with 291, will be the number 2 driver. Carl Kling, number 3 with 266. Ben Muthi, number 4 with 262. And Pierre Taruffi, number 5 with 258, and so on. In the Nations Championship, we can see that United Kingdom are going into the final as the number 1 place team with 974 points, nearly 60 more than second place, which is West Germany, who is 20 points ahead of third place, which is Argentina with 895 points, with France down 4th, Switzerland 5th, Italy 6th, Venezuela 7th, Belgium 8th, and the United States bottom of the board in 9th position. And just before we get into the final, here is the drivers who didn't make the top 24, but are through to the final anyway, as there are exactly 36 cars, which means all 36 drivers will make it to the final. And you see the bottom of the board is Harry Schell with 153 points, 9 less than Johnny Claes, who is second lowest with 162 points. Okay, here we go. It is the 1955 Formula 1 World Cup final. 36 cars have made it through out of 36 cars, so we don't lose anyone going into the final. So we'll check all the teams. Argentina is first, Juan Fangio is currently leading the way, Gonzalez is 15th, Ibanez 21st, and Volanti 26th in the standings, hence their car numbers are a reflection of where they stand. Belgium, Paul Freire 14th, Guindemi 22nd, Soares 24th, Johnny Claes 35th position. Moving over to France, Jean-Bert 8th, Trintignant 11th, 25th is Cornet, and 27th Andre Simon. Italy with Teruffi 5th, Giuseppe 13th, Musso 31st, and Castellotti in 32nd place. Switzerland are next, Benoit Musi 4th, Ringenberg to 18th, Ferrier 20th, and Hans Weifler in 33rd place. And in the United Kingdom, Sterling Moss 2nd, Mike Hawthorne 6th, 7th is Ivor Boob, and Des Jenkinson 23rd in the standings. In the United States, Joy Thompson 12th, Jeremy Bryan 19th, Bob Sweeckert 29th, and Harry Schell in 36th place. Venezuela next up, Ed Munoz 16th, Croker 17th, Chester Flynn 30th, and Julio Pola 34th. And the ninth and final team, West Germany, Carl Kling 3rd, Helmut Glockler 9th, Wolfgang Seal 10th, and Richard from Frankenberg in 28th position. So now we know where everyone stands with all their drivers and their teams. Let's get into the first race of the final in Argentina, and it's going to be won by Jean-Bert of France. Maurice Trintignant is 2nd, 3rd is Sterling Moss, Jose Fran Gonzalez is 4th, 5th is Jenkinson, Walter Ringenberg takes 6th, Enrique Sainz Volanti 7th, 8th is Julio Pola, Mike Hawthorne 9th, and Ivor Boob rounds of the top 10 as the highest placed driver. Juan Fangio down in 29th position, not a good start for him. Carl Kling, the 3rd place man, 23rd. The 4th place man, Benoit Musi 14th, Pierre Teruffi, the 5th place man, 31st. So moving over to race number 2, the 1,000 kilometer race in Buenos Aires, and Paul Freire for Belgium wins the race. Jean-Bert takes 2nd, 3rd is Giuseppe Farina, and Nadej Feria is 4th, Maurice Trintignant 5th, Castellotti 6th, Julio Pola 7th, 8th is Pierre Teruffi, 9th is Volanti, and Johnny Claes rounding off your top 10. As the top place drivers didn't do very well again, Juan Fangio 22nd, Carl Kling 23rd, Mike Hawthorne 30th, Boob 29th, Moss 27th, Benoit Musi down in 15th place. Race number 3, 12 hour Sebring. Ivor Boob wins the race for the United Kingdom. Fangio takes 2nd. Louis Cornet is 3rd. Jean-Bert 4th. Bob Sweeckert 5th. Jeremy Bryan is in 6th. Pierre Teruffi 7th. Giuseppe Farina 8th. Pancho Croker 9th. And Maurice Trintignant rounding off your top 10. Carl Kling, Benoit Musi, Sterling Moss having a really bad race there, down in 28th, 29th, and 35th place. And to round up the first quarter of the final, the Mil Maglia, won by Julio Pola of Venezuela. Jose Maria Ibanez is 2nd for Argentina. Nadej Feria is 3rd. 4th is Gonzalez. Walter Ringenberg is 5th. 6th is Olivier Guindemian. Giuseppe Freire takes 7th. 8th is Paul Freire. Weifler is 9th. And Wolfgang Siedel rounding off your top 10. The number 1 man, Juan Fangio 26th. The number 2 man, Sterling Moss in 16th place. You got Carl Kling 35th and Benoit Musi 34th. And so the first 4 races are done, and looking at the standings, leading the way in the final, it is Sean Barrett with 58 points, the man who's going into this in 8th position. Julio Pola, the man going in as 34th place driver, is 2nd with 42. There's Maurice Trintignant 11th going to the final, is in 3rd place with 37. Paul Freire 34th. the 14th place man with 34 points puts him in 4th, 1 point ahead of Jose Farina, who's in 5th, the number 13 driver with 33 points. That's the top 5. And looking further down where the top place drivers are, Wout van Aert 12th with 20 points. Found out Stirling Moss the 17th with 13 points. Carl Kling 34th, the 3rd place driver, he's got minus 3 points. And Benoit Musi with 1 point in 31st, sorry. Mike Hawthorne, number 6 driver, 10 points in 21st place. We'll move on to race number 5. It is Monaco. And Wout van Aert wins the race. Sean Barr is 2nd, 3rd is Joy Thompson, Walter Ringenberg is 4th, 5th is Jack Swalters, Paul Frey is 6th, Ivan Boom 7th, Julio Pola 8th, Glockler 9th, and Louis Coyne rounding off your top 10. And again, some of the high place drivers: Carl Kling 31st, Mike Hawthorne 29th, Tarufi 24th, Moss 21st, Benoit Musi 20th. As we move into the next race, round number 6, the Indy 500 is Wout van Aert wins the race, Dennis Jenkins is 2nd, Sean Barrett is 3rd, Pancho Croker 4th, Mike Hawthorne 5th, Gonzalez 6th, Joy Thompson 7th, Julio Pola 8th, Cornet 9th, and Stirling Moss rounding off your top 10. Carl Kling, 3rd place driver, 33rd in this race, Benoit Musi 24th. Race number 7, it is Spa-Francorchamps, and Bob Sweeckert wins the race for the United States. Carl Kling is 2nd, Ibanez and Fangio are 3rd and 4th, so for Argentina. Then the 2 Venezuelans of Flynn and Polar are 5th and 6th. Ferry is 7th, Ed Munoz 8th, 9th is Jose Fernando Gonzalez, and Louis Cornet rounding off your top 10. Sterling Moss down in 32nd place. And to round off the first half of the final, 24 Hours of Le Mans, and it's Jose Fernando Gonzalez that takes the race win. Eugenio Castellucci is 2nd, 3rd is Juan Fangio, Sterling Moss is 4th, Volanti 5th for Argentina, 6th is Wayfler, Chester Flynn 7th, 8th is Helmut Glockler, Sean Barron 9th, and Mike Hawthorne rounding off your top 10. And, wow, Benoit Musi and Carl Kling continue to struggle, 30th and 32nd this time round. And now halfway into the final, looking at the standings and leading the way, it is still Sean Barrett with 101 points. In 2nd is Juan Fangio with 99 points. And then going down to 3rd is Jose Fernando Gonzalez with 68 points. Julio Pola is 4th with 64. And to round out the top 5, Walter Ringenberg in 5th with 47 points. Look at the high placed drivers: Benoit Musi down 34th with 1 point. Pierre Tarufi 28th with 13 points. Carl Kling 24th with 16 points. And Mike Hawthorne 17th with 27 points. And Moss 15th with 32 points. So some of the higher ranked drivers going to the final are still struggling. And some of the lower placed drivers like Pola, 34th going to the final, and there he is in 4th position with 64 points. And you got Ringenberg 18th in 5th position, Bob Sweeckert 29th in 7th position. But anyway, moving on to race number 9, Zandvoort, and it's Joy Thompson wins the race for the United States. Ringenberg is 2nd, Ivan Boom is 3rd, Volanti takes 4th, Nadej Feria is 5th for Switzerland, Luigi Musso 6th, Ivan is 7th, 8th is Julio Pola, Jerry Bryan 9th, and Andres Sion rounds off your top 10, and Sterling Moss 35th place, Mike Hawthorne 31st, Juan Fangio down 26th, Musi 29th, Carl Kling 20th, Pierre Tarufi 15th. Moving to race number 10, it is Aintree, and it's Giuseppe Farina that wins the race. Paul Frey is 2nd, Bob Sweeckert is 3rd, Luigi Musso 4th, Pancho Croker 5th, Maurice Treatel 6th, Jack Swatcher 7th, Pierre Tarufi 8th, Castellucci 9th, and Jerry Bryan rounds on the top 10. Sean Barrett coming dead last in 36th position. Looking for that, Ivan Boom 32nd, Moss 26th, Fangio 24th, Musi 20th, Carl Kling 16th, Hawthorne 14th. Race number 11, it is Monza, and Bob Sweeckert wins the race. Fangio takes 2nd, Croker is 3rd, Ivan Boom 4th, Sean Barrett 5th, 6th is Tarufi, Treatel 7th, Gendebian 8th, Jerry Bryan 9th, and Julio Pola rounds on your top 10. Hawthorne 35th place. The other drivers: Benoit Musi 16th, Carl Kling 14th, Sterling Moss 12th. And to round off the third quarter of the final, it is Dundude, and Louis Cornet of France wins the race. Fangio takes 2nd, Carl Kling is in 3rd, Glockler is 4th, Johnny Clay's 5th, Sterling Moss 6th, Hawthorne 7th, Trintian is 8th, Ed Munoz is 9th, and Nadine Feria rounding up your top 10. The only high placed driver with noting Benoit Mouzy down in his 34th position. And so, 3/4 of the way to the final, and leading the way is now Manuel Fangio, the number 1 driver, now in first place with 139 points. Jean Barre is second with 108 points. Bob Sweeker is third with 88 points. Julio Pola is 4th with 85, and to round the top 5 is Gonzalez with 73 points. It's the highest place, some of the higher ranked drivers. Benoit Mouzy dead last with -1 point. As we Pierre Taruffi is 23rd with 32 points. Carl Klein 21st with 34 points. Moss is 17th with 43 points. And so let's complete this final round number 13. It is Targa Florio, and it's Louis Cornet wins the race. Hawthorne takes second, Carl Klein is in third, Harry Shelton in fourth, Ivan Boo is fifth, Glockler is sixth, Richard van Frankenberg is third, eighth is Paul Freire, Castellucci ninth, and William Fangio runs the top 10 with Moss in 11th. Jean Barre, where is he in all this? Jean Barre, number 8, 27th place finish. 24th, Pierre Taruffi, Benoit Mouzy struggling in 33rd still. Moving on to the next race, it is Pikes Peak, and it's Pierre Taruffi that wins the race. Jean Barre goes into second, Gindebian is in third, 4th is Chester Flynn, Hans Weifler is 5th, Jacques Walters 6th, 7th is Castellucci, Paul Freire 8th, Fangio is 9th, and Sterling Moss rounding off your top 10. And looking further down, Carl Kling 34th, Hawthorne 36th. Let's go to the penultimate race of the final. It is Raymond Show, and it's William Fangio wins the race. Jean Barre is in second, Jacques Walters is third, 4th Johnny Clays, Taruffi is 5th, Trintian 6th, Ivan 7th, Jenkinson 8th, Thompson 9th, and Regenberg rounds off the top 10. And looking further down, Hawthorne 13th, Sterling Moss 25th, Carl Kling 35th. And so for the 16th and final race in this final, and it is the Nürburgring, and it's Enrique Sainz Valenti that wins the final race of the final. Taruffi finishes second, Trintian finishes in third, Boob is 4th, Munoz is 5th, Jenkins is 6th, Jerry Brown 7th, Gonzalez is 8th, Regenberg 9th, and Mike Hawthorne rounds off the top 10, Benoit Mouzy 11th, Sterling Moss 19th, Fangio 22nd, Carl Klein 26th, Jean Barre dead last in 36th. And so with that out of the way, the winner of the final is William Fangio with 137 points. Jean Barre finishes second with 154. Ivan Boob has 109 points. Then it's Cornet with 95. 93 points is Trintian 5th. Taruffi 6th with 88. Sweekert's 87. 86 Tupola in 8th. 9th is Regenberg with 82. And round the top 10 of the final stage is Gonzalez with 81 points. As the higher placed drivers, some of them didn't do very well. Benoit Mouzy 34th, and he only got 8 points. We got Helmut Glockler, the number 9 driver, finishing 26th with 34 points. Carl Klein, number 3 driver, 24th with 45 points. And Sterling Moss, the number 2 man, 18th position with only 54 points. And for the first time ever, we've got a driver in the final finishing on a minus score. Wolfgang Seal, the number 10 driver, finishes out with -1 point, so he'll finish with less points than he gained going into the final. So with that out of the way, let's check the final standings and see who's your individual champion and who are your nation's champion. And that is the final done, and as you can see, William Fangio has defended his title with 431 points, with Jean Barre finishing in second position with 384. Ivan Boob takes third, Pierre Taruffi 4th, Sterling Moss, who came into the final in second position, drops down to 5th with only 345 points. And in the nations table, Argentina have managed to defend their title over there as well with 1,237 points, just over 20 more than the United Kingdom in second. Third place is France, Italy takes 4th, Switzerland 5th, 6th is West Germany, the United States 3rd, Venezuela 8th, and bottom of the board is Belgium. And here are the results of the drivers that fell out of the top 24 of the final, with Jose Maria Ibanez and Jacques Walters tying for 25th with 246 points, with Eugenio Castellotti in 27th with 232, and all the way down to Harry Schell, bottom of the board with 180 points, 2 less than Joy Claes in 35th position with 182. So before we go off, it's time to take a look at our little Hall of Fame that we have set up for this World Cup. And so here is our Hall of Fame going back to 1950 to where it all started up till now, 1955. And as you can see, Juan Fangio is the first driver to ever win the individual championship twice in a row, with Argentina winning their first 2 Nations Championships twice in a row as well. And as you can see, Louis Rosier, our first ever champion from France, with Ishara Cabanto winning in 1951, Ascari 1952, and Rudolf Krauss from East Germany winning the 1953 title. And as you can see in the nations table, Italy have won 3 times, Argentina twice, and France only once. So with the next 5 years on our line, how many more times can these countries win the Nations Championship? Will a new country win the Nations Championship? And who will end up winning the individual championships on those years? So why don't you join us to find out, and I'll see you over there.